is there anything I should get for my last gag, or can I just get whatever?
Oh, what do you have?
Oh, you're at level 48?
Yeah.
I think we talked about you going squirtless, didn't we? And then so you like don't have trap, lure, or squirt.
I think.
Yeah, and I was thinking about going for trap.
I think. I'm trying to think because we do have like a decent bit of lure, but it wouldn't probably hurt to get more.
Let me see. So wait, I have lure. Jet has. I have lure. Jet has lure. Michael has lure. Right?
Shroom.
Shroom has lure. That's 4 lure users. Is someone else getting lure?
I was gonna get lure.
You're getting.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
So that's 5 lure. So he's gonna be squirtless, dropless.
Yeah.
That's all right.
So wait a minute. That's if Lone Wolf doesn't get squirt, that's 2 squirtless people. But isn't Lauren getting squirt and going trapless, lureless?
Yeah, I think that was what she said.
I think that's what she said. She's missing trap, squirt, and lure. I think she said she was going trapless, lureless.
If she's getting squirt, then that's fine, because I think all we really need is one person who currently has squirt to get zap, which is Jet, and one person who currently has zap to get squirt, which would be Lauren.
Yeah.
And then that leaves really just like
Lone Wolf,
it'd be nice to get more.
Lone Wolf, I think you can pick any of the 3 you want, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm going trap.
Does Shroom have drop? No, he doesn't.
No, it's me, Lauren, and Lone Wolf. It would have been Liam, but obviously he's a failure.
Mm-hmm. All right. Because I'm about to get trap as well.
I love how we got like into a passionate debate about grocery stores.
That's intense.
Dude, that's one of the best things about streaming Toontown.
That's not too much trap, right?
Like, I love playing Project Winter, and I enjoyed playing Among Us, but it's so much nicer to play a game where you can just, like, not have to super heavy focus. But
Yeah.
there's still, it's a really nice balance of there's still enough gameplay to be like, you're not just doing nothing, basically.
I think I also just really like turn-based gameplay. I think that's my niche.
Turn-based gameplay can be good if it's, really good.
It depends, yeah.
Lone Wolf, I'm gonna do a 4-story Cellbot building because I need movers and shakers still, and also I need more invoices to do another VP at some point. Do you want to join me so you can get a note from the Cogs?
Yeah.
I also need movers.
I'll join
and
after I.
But let me turn
in
in
my
some
tasks.
stuff.
Oh, well, we've got Drago here, though.
Yeah, well, Drago's a.
All right, Drago. Michael hates you, so he's taking your spot.
People on stream get priority.
Says the non-streamer.
People on stream.
He needs to defeat some 3+ story Cellbot buildings. Literally just
Oh,
one.
jeez.
He needs one 3+ story Cellbot building to finish his only task, Michael. Are you gonna take that away from him?
I mean, what am I about to have to do? Is it gonna have to do with Cellbots? Because if yes, then I want to do that building. But if not,
no,
then
I just
I'll
need no. The task is just get a note from the Cogs, but I need movers and shakers, and I want to be able to get another promotion at the VP.
You can do it with.
EW
Drago,
James
it's
is a
fine.
grocery chain, like in Tennessee at least, probably around in Kentucky and stuff too.
I reached level 48.
Jet, are you joining us?
Nice, I'm about
Yes,
to as well.
I've got to turn in like 2 tasks.
Hurry up!
Should I just lock in getting the lure then?
Lone Wolf, finally, now that you have Trap, I can start doing some lure here and there. Lureless and
I
Squirtless
think-
look good.
Oh my goodness, why do we have to go to so many people?
Sly, you said you're gonna get lure.
That's been the plan.
I think that's good because me and Lone Wolf are getting trapped, so there will be plenty of time to learn.
Was that Cortez?
Alright, then I
We
would
could always
do that
use
now.
because right now, total before you get lure, we would have 4 people with lure, so that could potentially leave one side without lure. Although I guess, more support pig would be with us most of the time, and other randos.
Yeah, but you never know.
But still, you know.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah. All right. Well, there you go. I got lure.
I have to finish this last thing. I'm almost done.
There we go. Now I'm level 48. Perfect.
Is anybody already on Alto Avenue?
No.
Dang it!
Oh, that's where I need to go next.
I'm on Alto Avenue. That's where the building is.
All right, I'm getting trapped.
Jet.
Yes.
I'm on Alto Avenue. That's where the building we're doing is.
I know, I just have to turn these stupid things in.
But you have to turn something in Alto, right?
Yes.
So TP to me. I'm on Alto.
Oh.
What? One of the neurons in your brain didn't connect to understand what I was saying.
Nope. Nope, nope. Absolutely did not. It suffered a small malfunction.
So now we've Jet, you're not 48 yet, are you?
No, I'm 47.
Okay, but we all know what we are.
Jet, you told
getting
me
for our
that you were
last
25.
gag.
That's fish.
Fish.
Why would she be
Fishing.
level
No,
25?
that's how old you are.
Good job, guys.
I'm confused.
What did you say, Lone Wolf?
I just said good joke.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate it.
That threw me for a loop.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I can
now
tell.
Now that we've all got our
Okay, well,
last
let's start
gags,
that one last
essentially, we need to start thinking about what we want to prestige.
Tune up.
We don't have to think about that for another 10 levels.
Yeah, but it'll be good to like slide.
I
You
can't enter the street.
It'll
I'm
be-
just running into an invisible wall. There we go.
What if instead of getting 3 prestiges, I got Zap and then 1 prestige?
That would be awful.
I don't think it
I'm
would
not
be
talking to
awful.
any more
Now, that's
people
a,
at
It wouldn't be
that's-
awful, but it wouldn't
would not be
as
awful.
good.
Shakers.
I mean, it would maybe not be optimal, but all I'm
All right,
saying is I
go.
bet that there are people who are better than you and I at this game, Michael, who do 7-2 or 7-1. Lone Wolf,
Yeah,
are you gonna walk into
probably.
this building, brother? Lone
Oh,
Wolf?
get it.
What are you doing over there on the side? You're not texting Lauren, are you? Lauren couldn't be here for stream today, so no one's allowed to talk to her until stream is over.
No, I was looking at my gags and just wasn't paying attention.
This guy.
How dare you? Mover and shaker.
Let's
Hello.
go.
I've
I
heard
hope-
that.
I hope that we
Sorry,
get
go ahead.
enough mover and shakers to where I get like 8 out of 10, and then I have an excuse to make us do another VP.
I'm fine with fighting another VP.
I love fighting the VP. I love fighting the
I
boss
don't know.
dogs.
Wait, do I have enough of the thingies to get it? Do you have to have the thingies to fight the thing?
Yeah, so like every time you get a promotion, so every time you beat the VP, you move up 1 level, and then it gives you a new number of how many invoices you have to get to be able to fight him again. You get
I
the
need 40 of
invoices. Yeah, we only need 40, and we're gonna get 40 from this building for sure.
Oh, okay.
You get the invoices by fighting the cog of the type that you need. So Cellbot gives invoices. That was why I wanted to do a Cellbot building, not just because of the movers and shakers, but because I wanted to get my invoices back up. I don't know the exact math on it. I think it has something to do with the cogs levels and shenanigans.
It's either
Movers and
like
shakers.
it's either the level like
What
divided by 2 is the merits, or
I think that's
something
what it
Finally!
is. I think it's like the
Finally
level.
sounding.
I think it's the level divided by 2.
That was a
Yeah.
bad way of putting
Oh,
it.
yeah.
And
Someone in chat room
you
knows.
also I know you get a boost from doing like the factory and stuff. Like I'm pretty sure they give more merits if you fight them in the factory. That's why people like do factories instead of like 5-story Cellbot buildings.
Probably.
It's gotta be, because otherwise why would you do the factory like when you're late game trying to get like Hollywood maxed out? Why would you ever do a factory instead of like just going and doing like a 5-story Cellbot in like Donald's Dreamland?
Yeah, that's true.
Let's throw a little bit. I need throw experience. I'm already at level 2 throw. I do not want this stream to end without level 3 throw and level 3 drop, which I'm already at level 3 drop.
Maybe it's like the foreman in particular like gives a lot.
Yeah, that would make sense. Which I mean, would still just be doing the factory, but yeah.
Yeah.
I think it might be the factory in general though, because if it's just the foreman, wouldn't short always be better than long? Like, why would you do long factories if it's the foreman that matters?
I don't know. I mean, it's still extra.
Yeah, it's still extra. I don't know. I don't know all the math.
Yeah.
I
me
didn't
neither.
program the game.
I never got like far enough into like any of my suits to like really
Jet,
worry
wouldn't
about
it be
them.
weird if we touched wings? Haha, unless.
Where is this dude's? Am I not on? Where am I going?
I don't know why that joke suddenly
Where
came
are
to me,
you
but I had to say it.
I don't know. His like thing's not
I need
showing
to
up
give
on my
you,
map.
some privacy.
It wasn't bad.
Yeah, it is.
All right, Lone Wolf.
What up?
Now Lone Wolf is like, oh, now I'll be Mr. Funny Man. When Chaos sets me up for the sandwich joke, no, not at all. I'm silent as stone.
Gosh, I have to talk to so many people.
Yeah, you be silent over there, Lone Wolf.
Trying to think of a witty response.
Lol, I've given up on coming up
building isn't on my
with
map. Where is
responses.
it?
I've just
Moral
taken
Support
it.
Pig says that all of the
Near the
facility.
HQ.
Moral Support Pig says all of the facilities give boosted stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Lone Wolf, you can trap here if you want.
It's probably an extra multiplier.
Throw.
Yeah,
Wait,
exactly.
wrong throw. This throw.
Yeah, I'll focus on throw here. I've already gotten dropped to level 3. I'm gonna focus on getting throw to level 3. Plus, we'll have Lauren next week, so I'll get to do more dropping.
Are we dropping boys? I know
We
we
dropping
said that
boys.
before.
Well, don't worry. I reuse jokes all the time. Do you know how many of my Redux playthroughs I've done? Like 2 or 3 years after the original playthrough? And then someone in my chat who remembers my content better than I do says, this is the exact same joke you made and said last time you got to this part or you saw this cutscene. And I'm like, well, it must have been a really good one then.
What do?
What do you mean, what do? You've already selected throw.
Oh,
Jet picks her throw gag and then says, what do? Gee, I wonder.
that was muscle memory. I was like, okay, wait.
Yo, Drago, you gotta practice that kissing, brother. Like, get a pillow or something.
You kissing your pillow?
Isn't that like the trope in movies where it's like you have to practice
Yeah,
kissing?
yeah.
You either
Yeah.
try and practice with a pillow or a mirror.
I
Isn't
remember
it?
it from
Oh,
Yeah.
mirror, I've seen.
Yeah, SpongeBob they did it. Yeah.
Who is not in that building right now? Is it just
Dude, I'm just
me and
gonna
Slime?
tell you. First of all, practicing kissing with anything other than like a romantic partner is weird.
Yeah.
Second of all, it's way less weird to practice on a pillow than, oh my goodness, Gladhander Central here. There are 4 Gladhanders at the top of this building. But it is way weirder to practice on a mirror than a pillow.
I don't get that at all.
Like,
I don't know if
I'm
maybe I'm
practicing
thinking when
on-
they kiss,
listen.
they like leave like lipstick on the mirror. I think that's what I'm.
Yeah, like
thinking.
you're gonna get the mirror all dirty and like.
well, no, even worse
Well,
than that is like you're kissing yourself, and that's just weird, man.
I mean, maybe you need to love yourself more. What's wrong with that?
No, if anything, I need to love myself less, if we're being real here.
We all know Chaos is how big Chaos's ego is.
Wow, okay.
Wow.
Alright.
Sly, I'm at this building.
First
too.
the elevator
really?
thing, now the
What
ego
if-
thing.
what if
Okay,
you're
Jet,
Paris?
seeing your real feelings about me.
Yeah, you know.
Oh come on!
I want to do a coin
Oh,
with
look
you,
at those
Sly.
movers and shakers.
Hooray!
Fast drop, fast drop.
Right.
Jet, level 4 throw,
You're
level 4 throw,
safe.
fast drop, past Drago. Go, 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 Drago, Drago! Alright,
Dang
only one of them got in. We can live with this. It's really hard for Drago to hear the instructions I give because his goggles are too big.
Oh, more is here as well.
Yeah, they're gonna do a coin win with this.
Okay.
Persona 6 looking
I
crazy.
forgot the cat name. What was the fire? Yeah.
You don't
Safety punchy Mega Zapper.
You don't need to have your
Following
suit
around.
to do the mint. You get your
Yeah.
suit from doing the mint.
I mean, to be fair, he's right
then we'll
about
have-
being Persona 6 looking crazy. You did call yourself the fool.
Get
Are
Jet
we
out.
going there now,
Jet,
or what's
Jet, throw
happening?
the one on the right, and then Lone
Oh, you
Wolf,
need
use
number
your
crunches,
highest
right?
drop with me. Highest
Yeah, we
drop.
need number crunches.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do it now.
Okay.
Lone Wolf, we're getting you that level 6
Right.
drop. Not today, obviously, but like we're gonna work on it.
Yeah, that'll be sweet.
Tell me when you're there.
All right. Why?
I'm there.
Are you busy?
Hmm?
Are you busy or something?
Why you gotta
No,
ask so much
wait
personal
for you to-
information?
I
Like,
just want to wait for you to be there so then I can use you.
Whoa.
I think they're the ones that need a room. You guys need a private call for this? Do I need to make another another Discord chat?
Nah.
Same thing, Jet. You can actually use your highest level throw on this one. It'll live.
Okay.
All right.
Get that
I
experience.
am there.
We're on the last floor, so
There's
you always
Dragon.
want to use your highest gags on the last floor. Get that sweet, sweet EXP.
Alright. And then we should have 4 of us.
I think this went
Yeah,
literally
whenever
perfectly. We
Zephyr
fought
gets
like 5 mover and shakers. And we're definitely going to get all the invoices we need.
The game is lagging. I'll restart after this mint.
Yeah, we're coming up on 4 hours. It's about that time. Oh, I'm only 1 mover and shaker away. That's hilarious. There's no way I could do a VP and not encounter a mover and shaker. Just could not happen.
Probably.
Jet still needs 4 more.
Is
Lone Wolf, we definitely need to get your trap and zap up in the next one. You're so close to level 5
Fine.
zap, and your trap, obviously, you just got.
thought I had one more falling behind.
I am not planning to play SMT5. But honestly, so many people have asked me at this point, maybe I should just to get them to stop.
I saw some videos about some of the SMT games, and because I never really knew anything about them,
Yeah.
and they look incredibly not great. Like they look incredibly frustrating. And like,
Yeah, that's why I don't want to play. Like, two main things that make me not want to play SMT is, first of all, they're touted as being overly difficult turn-based games. And, like, I already am not a fan of, like, super overly difficult, but, like, real-time action games I can get into some high difficulty. Like, I've fought a lot of the super bosses in FF7R recently, which have been a lot of fun to get the platinum, but also frustrating at times. I fought most of the secret bosses. I fought like every secret boss in every Kingdom Hearts game except for, I fought all of them and beat all of them except for 2 of the like final secret bosses in Cage 2 and Cage 3 because I hate them. But so like I'm not a guy who's like into super overly difficult in the first place, and I feel like I would hate it even more in a turn-based setting. Like turn-based like super uber difficult just sounds terrible, so that makes me not want to play SMT. And then
and there's like crazy difficulty curves and stuff too. I'm just like,
yeah,
it's weird.
Dude, difficulty curves especially because Persona 3 was like, people said like Persona 3 gameplay wise is like more SMT like because it's like an SMT spin-off originally, and Persona 3 was like a new go. Like after 1 and 2 they like went separate from how 1 and 2 were, for the better obviously. And in Persona 3, there would be, I don't know if you had the experience, Michael, but there would be some, like, floor stops in Persona 3 where the bosses of that floor would just, like, suddenly be way harder. And they kind of had that in Persona 4 a little bit, too. In Persona 4, usually, like, you would go up a floor and all of a sudden the difficulty would hike. You'd go up, like, a certain amount of floors and the difficulty would suddenly hike. I'm at the building we need, Lone Wolf.
What do we have?
So, like, Oh, yeah, the main task, I think. Aren't I? Yeah, the note thing. I got the note thing.
Yeah, I already said it.
Oh, you already turned it,
When
yeah.
we came out.
Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. We gotta do Loan Sharks now, so we're probably gonna go do a mint. But anyways, so, like, that makes me be like, I don't really want to play SMT because of that. Also, on top of that, I can't say for certain, because I'm from the outside looking in, and I haven't really looked in all that much, but everything I ever see about the SMT community is, like, people being elitist and being really annoying and basically, like, saying the games are above all criticism, and, like, if you ever run into anything annoying or ever, like, have any trouble ever, then it's just because you're not the best gamer who ever lived.
Yeah.
And doing that, especially from a YouTube perspective, of putting that on Twitch and YouTube and inviting people to find my channel and then to show up for SMT, and I'm like, man, this is really annoying. I don't like this because it's overly difficult.
Learn out.
And then they would just be like, well, the game is perfect, so you must be at fault. Like, it's just like, it's just something that I don't want to have to put up with, basically, at the end of the day. That being said, SMT5, that trailer I saw, did look really nice. I won't deny that. And it looked a lot more like Tokyo Mirage. Like, obviously, Tokyo Mirage is an SMT Fire Emblem crossover. So you would expect Tokyo Mirage to look like an SMT game. But, like, it looked a lot more like SMT than or a lot more like Tokyo Mirage than I expected it to from what I had seen of SMT before. So, the
menus, like, look the same. They probably use the same engine.
Yeah, the menus look the exact same, is what was really getting me. So, like, I'm definitely leaning towards no, I won't, but I'm not gonna say, beforehand I used to say, like, there's no way I'll ever play an SMT game, but SMT5, maybe. Very, very small, maybe. I do really want to play that 2D Metroid that they showed at E3. That's very interesting. I
want to play that.
I have wanted to get into Metroid for a good while. I really want to get into 3D Metroid. I want to, like, play the Prime trilogy, but, like, I'm
the
definitely...
Prime trilogy's pretty cool.
I'm definitely interested enough to be like, you know what? I'll probably pick up, if I'm not too busy at the time with other stuff, I'll probably pick up the 2D Metroid Dread and try it out.
I played through Metroid Zero Mission like a week or two ago, and it was actually really good. So now I'm even more excited for Dread.
We need 2 people to do a mint with us. Who is available and wants to do a mint?
I'm trying to find this building, so I guess I'm probably busy. I'm trying to find this stupid building and I can't find
Aren't
it.
you doing? Are you doing the same mission as us, Jet?
No, I'm still. I have movers and shakers still.
No, that's the side task. What's your main task?
Okay.
Going to more stores, and I can't find it.
It's right. Okay, yeah, you're at the same thing me and Lone Wolf were. You're stuck. It's right next to the building, to the HQ on Alto Avenue. It doesn't show up on the thing for some reason.
Let's just
Okay.
Lone Wolf doesn't. She turns in. Did you get a note from the Cogs yet, Jet?
We'll double throw this and she'll kill.
No.
All right, so that's what she's.
Normal
Okay.
girl?
Things you guys-
Yeah,
Yeah,
Lone
yeah.
Wolf, you stay here. I'm gonna help her fight some cogs on the street to get the note, and then she'll be on the utensils task, and we'll probably do a dollar.
Oh,
mint
there's
with her.
more. God dang it! Yeah, they didn't put it on the map for some
Yeah, I don't know. I just tried to teleport to Lauren. She's not online. Go away, Lauren. I'll be back in a moment, Lone Wolf. And then we're gonna need one person from chat if Sly or Michael aren't gonna join us.
Oh my goodness, I have to
Yeah,
talk
we're
to
already in
another
a mint, so-
person!
Yeah, we're in a mint, and we have 2 people from chat.
Stop taking my chat members!
I'm sorry.
All right, Jet, where do you have to go?
Said they could
I have
help.
to go to somebody's Anna's Cruises and Tenor Terrace.
All right, go to it. Go to Tenor Terrace and go to it. I think you might have to come back to.
Oh yeah, that'll be. Yeah, you should definitely do that first, because if you're gonna do a mint, that's for number crunchers after Anna.
Oh, you haven't done the number cruncher thing yet. All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
Then you just turn that in and we
How
go
much
straight
do I
to
need
that.
to save strong zap or not?
I mean, you don't really have to.
Yudai, thank you so much for subbing at tier 1 for 11 months, 1 month away from the ultimate sub badge. Greatly appreciated. I do not.
Team
I
Jet!
do not appreciate this Team Jet propaganda. The Metroid.
getting
So
overwhelmed.
in conclusion, SMT5 very unlikely, but not completely like no longer a hard no. Metroid Dread fairly likely that I'll play that when it releases. That'll be my first Metroid game. Other than Smash, which is obviously the best Metroid game.
Yeah.
My
Yeah,
favorite my favorite Metroid game, Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
Yeah, absolutely.
Michael, we should try and do the Super Smash Bros. Brawl story mode together with Parsec.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Subspace Emissary is great.
Subspace Emissary
It
is
is.
still like the best thing that Smash has ever done. Don't at me.
I really wish they would bring that back, or something like that back. I mean, they have way
Dude,
too many
having-
characters now, but I'd
No,
kill for
no,
it.
they do not. They could. Do you know how much money Smash Brothers makes?
Yeah, you know
It's
what,
like
you're
in
right.
the top 5 selling games on the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, there's
Do
a
it.
reason that they.
They could absolutely
That they're
do
still doing it.
do exactly what they did in Brawl, where they make like an actual storyline. Like the World of Light was neat. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
But, like,
I
they
like
could-
the World Light
They
personally,
could, but like Emissary was like the ideal, where there are like actual cutscenes, some kind of a story going on. You see all the characters like meeting and interacting for like the first time, basically, and being like, "Who is this?"
Please.
I'll never get over the cutscene right when Taboo kills Master Hand, and then you're like going into the like the super space area, and it's Ganondorf's trophy is there, and Link and Zelda are looking at it, and then Bowser runs over and starts like gnawing on it and kicking it around because he's mad. And then Link and Zelda awaken Ganondorf, and Ganondorf is like, "We gonna fight?" And they're like, they point at the thing, and Ganondorf is just like, "Fine, I'll help you."
He knows.
Yeah,
he
it's
knows the
classic.
score. Okay, he knows what's up.
Jet, hurry up and talk to your person and teleport us. Oh, she's
I
teleporting
did.
to me. Let's go. Do you see this giant kangaroo over here? That is a massive kangaroo.
Yeah, that is.
That's it's a big lad.
You know, what, now,
That's
yeah. Now that I've
the
actually
business
thought about
goal,
it, like
you
there's so many characters they have in that in Super Smash Brothers now. Like, the cutscenes would be amazing.
Dude,
Yeah, it'd be cool.
when I was younger, like, and I played Brawl whenever it released. I don't remember when it was, but like
2009.
2009.
It was like
Seven.
7. It was like 7 or 8.
Yeah, so I was still fairly young. I was like just becoming. I was like 12, 13, somewhere around there. But like I remember, like how awesome it was to get deep into the world of light, and then like Taboo is about to blow everything up again, and Sonic the frigging Hedgehog takes his wings out. Like,
I forgot to get more gags.
Jets!
Yeah, like imagine Subspace Emissary with like Cloud and Shulk and
Oh my
Imagine,
gosh!
dude, imagine you're like you're like doing the world of light, and it was like that, and like Galeem is showing up to attack or something, and then all of the sudden, like, Last Surprise starts playing, and Joker jumps down. out of
Oh
nowhere.
yeah, and Joker, like hello?
Could you
It'd be
imagine?
sick.
That'd be so amazing. I'm gonna lure her, I guess, like do something. Lone Wolf trap, and then Jet like trap the middle left or something, and Jet hit the middle left, and then Drago will maybe hit it. It might. It doesn't matter. Just do stuff and things. Hit things.
Ah! Stairs are hard.
We're not. That wasn't even part of the parkour. You can't even
I
get
know.
up the
I
stairs.
just ran. No, I ran into the side of the stairs. I thought I was gonna
Nice.
No!
kind of skip past him, and I didn't.
Wait, someone
Dang it.
fighting already?
Wait. What? That's
Did someone did? Pig, did you glitch out?
Oh, I see.
How did you? What'd you do? Where are you?
Oh, I see. I see where I need to go. Can I do it?
Probably. Extreme shortcut.
Yeah,
How'd you
like,
do
people,
that?
like, With World of Light, like if they're just like the opening cutscene's really cool, but it's like, man, could you just give us more cutscenes?
Yeah. Michael, did you see the stupid thing on Twitter today? Someone was tweeting about Smash Ultimate.
No.
Someone, it was going like semi-viral. I don't think it hit the trending page, but it was like in topics. A lot of people were tweeting about it. Wait a minute, I gotta focus on this to make sure the Jet doesn't die. Lone Wolf, you should tune up. And then Jet, let's throw with me on this one to kill it after getting this with the banana. Your level 4 should do.
Okay.
But some random person on Twitter, I don't even know if they were like a big account or not. I didn't actually look at their account, but like they tweeted like something about like why is Sakurai like wasting time or whatever adding in all of these like Smash should have like, you know, cartoon style characters, not all these like gringy fighting people, like because of Kazuya and like Ryu and Terry and all. And then like a bunch of people immediately dunked on him, being like, you do realize that like Sakurai has gone on record saying that Smash exists because of games like King of Fighters or whatever and Tekken, etc.
Use your high level.
I will say it is a little weird that
barrels.
it seems like they added a bunch of like fighting game characters like in a row. It's weird that they didn't like space them out that much.
I mean, they did kind of space them out in the DLC.
They did kind of
The
space
thing
them
is
out.
like they all got added in Ultimate, but like there was like, cause what was it? It was like Terry was in the first wave.
4, but then
Ryu was in
Terry
4.
and Kazuya.
Yeah.
Well, no, Kazuya's in the second
Kazuya.
wave of DLC, and then Terry's
Yeah,
in
but
the
it's
first
still
wave
all
of
Ultimate.
DLC. Yeah, it's all Ultimate, yeah, but like they
I
didn't
thought-
start.
yeah, no,
they
yeah,
didn't
but I
start
thought the
adding.
last one was also
They
like a
didn't
fighting.
start to. They didn't start adding like a bunch of
What are we doing?
DLC characters until 4 in Ultimate. Like they didn't add a bunch of non-Nintendo
Yeah,
characters and
yeah.
stuff.
Mhm.
That's what I mean. Like recently, is like, I don't know. It seems like every new character is like for me, someone that doesn't follow it as closely is like
I don't think so, because let's
Like, there's, like, fighting-
let's like go through it. It's like Piranha Plant was first, and then Joker, and then who was after Joker?
Hero and
Banjo
Banjo.
and Kazooie?
No, there was someone before Hero and Banjo. Who
No,
was
it was Hero and Banjo. They were 2 and 3.
Was it? They were 2 and 3? I thought that they were 3 and 2.
Yeah, because then Terry was 4 and Byleth was 5.
You're right.
Yeah,
Okay, so
yeah.
that's DLC Wave 1. The only fighting game character is Terry, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Terry.
Yeah, and
towards
then
the end of it.
and then DLC Wave 2 was Arms, which is I guess I don't consider that a
I
fighting
would-
game.
I wouldn't
yeah,
count that
yeah,
a
yeah.
fighting game.
Counts.
Yeah, so then
I-
you've
no,
got
I would like-
you've got Min from Arms, and then 2 was Minecraft, and then 3 was Sephiroth, and then 4 was Kazuya, right?
I thought there was another one in there
I
somewhere.
thought there were 2.
Well, there was Ken, but that was in the base game. Which I think if anybody's like making an argument about like a lot of fighting characters, they're just talking about like in Ultimate in general
Yeah,
Why am I
but,
not
like-
moving?
in a short amount of time. Are you good?
yeah, but this is
I was
like
trying
the
to
only
move
time they
forward, and
can
I
do
just like wasn't.
Oh, this is the last fight.
it. Man, we have not been paying like any attention whatsoever. Lone Wolf, zap this one with your strongest zap. I think it's gonna live,
Maybe
but
that's
that's
from
fine.
Arms.
Yeah, Min is from Arms. That's why I said. Right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it is what I said.
yeah.
Honestly, I don't like the idea of like, oh, this character shouldn't be in Smash, or these characters shouldn't
No.
be.
No, you're
No,
talking
it-
to the wrong person, because I definitely think there's some characters that shouldn't be in Smash.
Well, yeah.
The inclusion of Minecraft into Smash is the dumbest thing I've seen in history. It's actually ridiculous. That's probably the only one, though. Every other character, even if I'm not like a huge fan of it, I'm like, well, you know, it's still like Hero. I was like, I couldn't care less about Hero, and I wish they had used it on someone else. Oh, they added Pyra and Mithra from Xenoblade 2. That's who we
Oh,
are.
yeah.
That is
Them also,
that's the thing, is,
I
like-
did not want them added at all, but like again, it's like, you know, they put in
It
Shulk,
makes
so
sense,
obviously
you know,
it
it's
fits.
Xenoblade.
Yeah, it's
Like,
Xenoblade.
is
It
still
fits.
popular,
The
even if we don't
the
like
only
to.
time they've added something has been Minecraft, and I'm like, this is, you've gone too far, Sakurai.
I was pretty annoyed by Byleth.
I think. See, that's the thing.
I think-
Byleth, I think was just a waste. Like
Byleth-
it just feels like such a waste.
I'm totally cool with Byleth being in Smash, but Byleth should have been the first character in the second DLC pack. I think people would have cared a lot less if Byleth had been added then. I said that when it came out, and I still think that now.
I'm sorry, I was focused on the battle. What'd you say?
I said I'm totally fine with Byleth, but I think Byleth should have been the start of DLC 2, not the end of DLC 1.
Yeah, that definitely didn't help.
Yeah. My thing
Well,
is,
like-
like, I think I'm kind of on the same thing, where it's like, it's not that, like, none of these characters, like, belong. I just feel like there's been, like, a lot of underwhelming characters, but I guess that's just
There
for
definitely
me.
have been a lot of underwhelming ones.
I feel like
at
ever-
least in the second pass.
Yeah.
Ever since Banjo and Kazooie was announced, after that, it's
Yeah.
there. Other than I think Sephiroth is the only one that's like hit super mega hype. And that's
Yeah,
just
that's
because Sephiroth's
Why are you not
opening
using
was
Taser?
like high
Use your
quality.
taser.
I mean, I only have one left.
Well, we're
Jet, you
probably gonna
should
throw
tune
this
up.
guy.
Yeah, you tune
Okay.
up, and then
Who doesn't have
I'm gonna try and
fire?
get some lure experience. You just can't have a game that includes Cloud Strife and not have Sephiroth in it. It's actually illegal. I'm pretty sure it's in his contract.